news we have been following is the stunning
Yes, Emonews. Right now we are the almost, as I said, the almost in the center of the commercial area where they have the shops and different shops. And right now we are at the side of Marcus' shop. This is Mr. Marcus McPherson, and we are at his shop, and he also had to endure that barrage of tear gases. And as he said recently, there he was at the hospital. He has a sick leg, and he had to go through all of these things. And even we go at the side of the shop, going towards the alleyway there, we can see canisters all the way there. If you look at, there's canisters right there on the side of the shop. Canisters. If you go at the back there, these things is unacceptable. It's really unacceptable to suffer all of these things. This is their livelihood. This is where they are every single day, and you just come and just interrupt their normal day of life. And why should a sick man have to be having a canister that size emptying at the back of his shop? Why should a man have to endure that? So these things is really unacceptable, and we want to send that message to the government and to the Dominican Police Force and Valerie and Blackmores and all of the decision makers that do those things. This is unjust. This is unfair. This is really, really, really harassing and abusing and using too much of your power because you think you have the power, so you can just use it. This is not right. When we have power, we have to be responsible. That's what power is. Power gives us to be responsible. And if we can just be so irresponsible by just doing this kind of thing in the public, in the felicity of people where people live, this is not fair. This is not right. So we want to continue to caution the government and caution the people. Don't do that to people. Don't do that to the people. This is not right. Don't do that to the people.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Well, right now I'm all right.
Tell us your name.
My name is Marcus McPherson.
And
Salisbury.
Salisbury. Where were you last Thursday when the tear gas in the village?
I was right where I am right now. We was right here. Yeah. And one little gas that I do what I can't do but to run for cover. Because a little before police went down there peacefully, and I thought everyone was in peace. But after a while I noticed the whole area get white, and I had difficulty breathing. But God had been my daughter, but just come and check me. She said, Daddy, move, let's go higher up. I said, no, I don't go anywhere. I'm good where I am there. And she happened to just come and check me. I said, hey, help me close, fast. But my husband in me and my eyes I can't see. I had to run at the back and use water and wash my face. She got some milk. A tin of Dutch lady milk. I use the milk instead. Well, I did the water. I used the water. And then just lie down on the back. Lie down on my bed. I put my fan on. So if I give me ear in my face, that'll give me a little ease up. And while I inside I hear, pow! All of my repair things falling, But I can't miss up is there, man. But help me, it passed well with me, it didn't affect me much. But at the beginning, I had to run for cover. Close the place fast and run for cover. Yeah. I couldn't stand that kind of tear gas burning my eyes and my nose. And boy.
Do you think that Salisbury people deserve that?
No. They don't do this at all. And the things that the police passed down there just had a short while ago. And in peace, and I would be everything settled and was all right. And a little while after, the people start to send tears and so like I got to. But it's blood easy. Yeah. I just looking for people in trouble. I look in trouble, people in trouble, man. Yeah.
What message would you like to send out to them?
Well, tell them what they tried it was not good at all. And you cannot come by our Valerie at night time to see you going to arrest the man. But I know people that arrest people daytime, not nighttime. And you can't come in nighttime breaking down the man's door and using things to open the man's door. That don't make any sense. If you need the man one day, come and go to the man, but not nighttime, So this couple will not upset that in Salisbury.
And do you think Salisbury people stand with each other?
Yes, they will do that, yes. The more difficulty, we stand with each other, yes. And if they come again, we will stand again with each other again, yes. Because that don't make any sense. That just political victimization happening here. Just pure political victimization. If the man that did something wrong, and the man tongue without no weapon, fighting for freedom, he came down here and arrest him for. So that is pure political victimization. Nothing else.
Do you have any health condition?
Yes. I have diabetes, I have pressure, And then right now I have a sick foot right now, right? And through the diabetes, sick, the foot taking time to cure and so on. Imagine I just come from hospital about 2 weeks ago, and I was recuperating and so on. So I've been nursing that so so I cannot move how I want. I'm on crutches. As you can see, my crutches are right there. So I'm not mobile. I cannot mobile how I want to. And
So not that you can run
no,
so far.
I
Yes.
cannot run. I cannot run.
So you have to stay there.
Stay there and take it easy. Yeah. If I had gone earlier, the problem but I didn't go earlier. So I had to stay there and take it. Yeah.
Thank
But God is good. Thanks God, everything pass well. Yeah. Imagine if all of them tell me, what I heard you die with. Thanks God I didn't die. Okay.
Thanks for talking to Emonews.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
Yes, bye-bye.
Yes, Emonews, it is so heartbreaking. You just listening to these testimonies and listening to the experiences of the elderlies and just walking across the village, first you can continually see canisters at the homes and the yard and the facilities of these people. It is just heartbreaking to see all of those things. Those people, like it's like they were in a state where they were traumatized. These people cannot not be traumatized. I look, the shopkeeper there is showing us some more. Log himself in his shop and all of those things there. This just cannot be right to our people. It just cannot be right. To have people suffering that much and all of those things. Look what canister right there in the man's shop. This is really, 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 really hard. And I'm saying this and I'm very much emotional because I'm saying that it's our people.
Well, in the time of the tear gas, my wife and I were there. We had to lock our windows. We had to lock our windows on the door, so that we might not get the tear gas.
Did anybody come to you in advance and said that they were going to dish out tear gas?
No, nothing like that.
So nobody warned you or alerted
we
you?
didn't get no warning.
And what happened after that? Tell me what you did.
No, I had to stay inside there. I closed my window and when I closed my door, I wet a rag and I put underneath the door so that nothing can come in. So we stayed there, my wife and I. We stayed there.
How do you feel about this?
Well, it's very bad. Not my first time. Every time they give tear gas, I used to be in that shop up there. Oh, my phone was collapsed here. The last time they gave the tear gas. When I stood in my window and I saw by my gut through next side there, like to me it was a coal pit. The amount of smoke I see in the yard by my gut through.
And this is a home that houses senior citizens.
Yeah. My gut through is an old lady, and she have a daughter that she can't walk. There we go.
People. This is our people, our elderlies, and they have to be suffering under the hands of a government and the police and RSS. This thing just cannot be right. From time and time again, your only answer, your only solution is to come and just rain a barrage of tear gas, rubber bullets, live bullets on the people of a village. This cannot be fair. We want to send this up for all human rights everywhere. Please get this and say to this government, stop this harassing on these people of Salisbury. It is not fair. It is not right.